Well, this is the day so many of us have been waiting for. It is finally here.
That's right. Match day one at Houston Stadium for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Trayson Bragg, the first out there outside the stadium. Is he? Let's see. Is he the most important fan this morning? How's it looking?
Well, I don't know about you all, but I'm super excited. This is, like you said, Alona, the day we have all been waiting for. In terms of the game, we know it's Germany versus Curacao. Germany, of course, one of the juggernauts of the World Cup. They've qualified for nearly every single World Cup in World Cup history. On the other side, Curacao in their first ever World Cup. So a big matchup there to see. Take a look behind me. This is the line of employees that we have been looking at for quite some time now. It is a very long line, as you can see, and you can see security preps are already here, police out here making sure everything stays in control. But if you're heading here to enjoy the match, here's what you need to know. Now, the game starts at noon, of course, but for all of those big-time fans who want to know how early they can actually arrive, FIFA says stadium gates open 3 hours before kickoff, so that means 9 a.m. this morning, and it's recommended that you arrive early to allow time for security screenings, ticket scanning, and of course getting to your seat before first kick. Now, here's the next thing that you need to know. Parking. Officials say that official stadium parking must be purchased online in advance and will not, and I repeat, not be sold here on site on match day. FIFA officials told me earlier this week that that's an important security measure to make sure only people with tickets show up to the match. Now, FIFA says public transportation may be an easier option. And when it comes to public transportation, Metro Rail's Red Line drops fans near the stadium, or I should say near Stadium Park Astrodome Station, just a short walk from the venue. Now, trains are expected to run about every 6 minutes today. Rideshare is also available with designated pickup and drop-off locations in the yellow lot off McNee Road near the entrance. Now, coming back for the next half hour, I'm going to tell you about what you need to know and about what you can take into the stadium and what you cannot take into the stadium. We see more workers showing up here. Hope they're going to get ready for, look, they're ready for a big match day. They're excited. Well, we missed her wave, but trust me, she waved. Everybody's excited out here, and everybody's making sure they can stay safe. You see the security behind me. Big day. We're all excited about it. We'll tell you more about, again, what you can take into the stadium coming up in the next half hour.
We took a poll. We all believe you that she waved. Thank you, Trayson. Good morning.
Okay, I mean, the excitement building, right? Let's get straight over to Jen now with a look at your kickoff commute. Jen, help us get around.
Right. Trayson said it, arrive early. I'm already seeing some feeder road traffic, and it's only 6:35 in the morning. So yes, today is the Germany versus Curacao game, June 14th, the day we have been waiting for. So traffic already in that area. We will be monitoring things near Fan Fest, which is right here in downtown Houston, just southeast of 45 the Gulf Freeway, and at Houston Stadium, which you would be taking the South Loop. For any of my visitors in town, you're probably staying right nearby in a hotel or in an Airbnb or your favorite spot. So we'll hopefully show you some camera shots and get you going. Metro has extended its hours and the frequency of buses. So if you're using any of the park and rides, get there as early as possible and know that the extended hours will be in effect. This is a real-time sensors right near Houston Stadium. You can see Kirby is already very busy, police on scene, navigating drivers to where they need to be. Fannin has some delays already. The South Loop feeder road is in the red, so that's why we're asking that you already leave with a lot of extra time on your hands, because if you look at this traffic camera shot, you see the feeder road traffic over here. This is leading to Houston Stadium, so it's already very busy along the service road right nearby, and you can see police presence down here. I'm looking at our Fannin camera. One right lane gets through. There's also rail in that area, so obviously that's going to be a little painful as well. We're looking at the road closures that have typically been set up near Fan Fest, where Walker, McKinney, Lamar, and Dallas are already closed between Emancipation and Hutchins, and then St. Emmanuel will be closed. And like you heard Trayson say, Alona, Jacob, Red Line gets you to Houston Station, and then the green and purple is what we're recommending for anybody going to Fan Fest downtown. Those extended hours obviously apply to rail as well. And when you're downtown, look for these decals. There'll be signage on the flooring so you can get to where you're going as far as purple or green for downtown Houston. I'll see you back in just a few. Over to you.